Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Unqualified Reviews,
Yay! Welcome back.
where
It's
we
a fun episode.
review All Star RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 9, Episode 10.
Is it?
But you
Oh my god, my fucking mic. Didn't mean to drop the F bomb right at the start. Well, I was trying to unmute and then it muted me. Like was I silenced or silent? I was silent.
you were
I
muted.
was silenced. That was horrible. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm frustrated with my mic. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be unmuted the whole time. So if you hear my dog barking, no, you didn't.
And if you're wondering why my camera, well, first of all, there's a lot of things you could be asking yourself when looking at my camera right now. Why is there a dismembered chair in the corner? Why am I in an IKEA lounge chair from 2014? These
No
are
one was
all.
asking that.
No, they were. I heard them.
Okay.
The producers were in my ear saying they're asking these questions. And mind your own business. And I'm literally like 45 degrees from the floor. I am on the floor right now. I am laying down. I am lying down right now. The house down
Well, you look
boots.
comfy.
And I'm not. I'm extremely
Oh,
uncomfortable.
so is this episode. Sometimes.
Let's continue on. We come back from the girls from last week where they did Rosemarie's Baby Rusical. Where
I
we
don't know if
have
that's what it's called, but
that was most of the words that they used.
Rosemarie's Baby Shower.
It was
The
Mary's
musical? The
Baby Shower,
musical?
the Rusical, where we saw Chanel and Jorgeous walk away, snagging both a badge for themselves and then giving a badge to each other, raising their badge count.
Mm-hmm. George just enters the 4 badge club. She went from like last place to tied with first place, which is wild.
Wait, just 4 badges?
Yeah, she has 4 badges right now, yeah.
Okay, then I
She's
may
like
have
tied
messed up
for.
one of the graphics.
That's
No,
fine.
no, I didn't. I didn't. Surely I didn't. Like, who? What kind of a person would I be if I
Oh
messed up one of the
god.
graphics I specially made for this episode?
It's fine, we'll find out. But George just enters the 4 badge club, and Nina is upset because she's like, the rich only get richer, the poor stay poor. You should have given it to someone else who needs it.
And they
Because
do,
those,
is the thing.
cause those girls are going to make it to the finale regardless, is what she thinks. So, like, Chanel should have given it to Nina, for example. But
Yeah,
then you think, Nina, you had an opportunity to give it to Chanel, and you blew it.
you give
And
it
I
to
think,
Roxy.
yeah, like, literally what? Like, what is this argument? You give it to Roxy, who is, like, not guaranteed, but basically the winner of the season.
Now, granted, you
It's
did it
wild.
way, 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 way early on before we had any info. But we were running on preconceived notions that ended up being true.
We already knew that Roxy was a doll,
Yeah,
and you can't read her.
you can't read
We
the
knew that.
doll. She said that when she walked in.
We knew.
Speaking of
Uh,
walking in, the queens walk in from last week's challenge, and we find out no one got, and there was no snippers, so no one was snipped. The
no.
snipping is over. No one will be affected by snippers this week. Last week, Angeria was affected by the snippers if she was in the top, but she wasn't. When will the
Hmm.
snippers ever take away someone's badge? I think it did Trinity the Tuck once in the
Really?
winners. Yeah, I think she's the only one who suffered precautions.
That happened before? Why would they take it away?
Take what away?
The badge.
No, they didn't take away the badge.
Oh.
The plunger blocked her from receiving a
Oh.
badge from winning, but this time the snippers didn't really block anyone from getting a
Yeah.
badge.
It was just for drama. Nobody actually got
Hmm.
consequences from it. So they walk in, and there's a moment where Georges? Had a dream about Vanjie? Or was that Gottmik? Someone had a dream about Vanjie with a water
Georges
hose.
had a dream about Vanjie spraying her with a water hose.
And Yeah, that's an image for sure. Rupaul walks in with his
Wait,
funeral
you're
attire.
glossing over
What? What is there to say?
uh Roxy Andrews being the original Brooklyn
Okay.
and Gottmik being the brand new Brooklyn.
Okay. I don't. I'm. Is this like Brooklyn Heights
Yeah.
from Canada's Drag Race?
Do you not know what happened on Vanjie's original season?
Like, were her and Vanjie?
Brangie.
I completely forgot about that whole plot line.
Yeah, they were smooching on stage
Mm-hmm.
for the camera.
Hmm. Interesting.
So the queens come back into the workroom and then they do the ooh girl and
Ooh, girl.
RuPaul comes out and she says, "You're gonna shake your booty, Rudy Tooty, on the stage, Tanooty."
That's what she said.
She said that, and that basically means they're doing the lip sync Lollapalooza. I don't know why she said it like that. It was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, should we just get into this? Oh, I really did. You get the names of the things?
The names of the songs?
Yeah.
Probably some of them. And we're not the best note takers on this show.
We are probably the worst note takers. Like, I think you could put us on a list and be very, very secure and safe in the fact that we are at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But
But I
let's.
think going in before going into it, we should think about like track records with lip syncs. Because at this point, Plastique has been in the top through 4 times, I think, but she's not won any money. So she has like she's lip synced 4 times, won none. Roxy's never lost a lip sync, period. Got Mick won both of his lip syncs this season.
Mm-hmm.
And Jiri hasn't lost anything.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what George's track record is, but those are the
I
ones
don't
that
think
are
Jorgeous has won a lip sync this season because
no.
she didn't get to. She did. So I actually, funnily enough, have all of their track records for the season on the. I have Drag Race Wiki
Crazy.
actually open on one of my other monitors.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
just guess. Let's just
well, guess
spread
we
false
don't have to guess.
information.
We see that Georges won the first episode.
What?
Well, she didn't win the lip sync, but she
What was the first episode again?
the room mix. The they
What?
did they did the
Dementia?
if drag is a crime then lock me up.
Oh my god, that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. That's crazy.
And she lip synced against Angeria, and Angeria won the badge. I mean, won
Mm-hmm.
the snipper, the ability to snip.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
This even shows like who got cut
Mm.
and who
How
won the mini
useful.
challenge. But you know, if every episode's not gonna have a mini challenge, then what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
RuPaul hates mini challenges.
make mini challenges mean something, or put them at the beginning of every episode. Your choice. Sometimes they do randomly. Sometimes you can win a whole badge. Sometimes you can win immunity. Well, let's
And
just.
sometimes the mini challenge is the maxi challenge.
And
Sometimes
sometimes it is.
I think it's time to get into the lip syncs.
Okay, yeah, let's hop into it.
Lollapalooza.
So let's
Okay.
start. The girls all come out on stage, and Bruno has the balls, and the
Mm-hmm.
bingo balls, and he rotates it, and he pulls in, and the first name he pulls out says "Got Mick,"
Mm-hmm.
and Got Mick is like, okay, I want someone who's gonna pick, who's not gonna have the same lip sync style as me, which. Who on the cast has the same lip sync style as her?
I don't know.
Him. And then they go picking Angeria.
Which is interesting. Like they're definitely not the same style.
Yeah, let's put the graphic. Oh.
But you should have just pulled a willow pill and just picked someone for the song.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It's all going to shit.
You didn't see that.
Wait, how was it set up before? Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no. Who runs this fucking... Hold on. Is this on? Okay. Yeah, sorry, continue. Right. Oh, the curtain's up.
uh, okay.
Uh...
So you can't open the curtain. Oh my god.
What the
Oh, here we
hell?
go. Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
So we got Gottmik versus Angeria.
You can see how many badges they have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got here. We got here.
So Gottmik picks Angeria, and Angeria gets to choose a song, which is My 11.
Never gonna
And
get it, never gonna
they're
get
gonna
it,
get it.
never gonna get it.
And immediately, in my eyes, Gottmik looks a bit nervous. And maybe he didn't think that Angeria would pick that song. Or he could have just been nervous in general about the lip sync.
Because these are some
But
strong lip syncers.
regardless, Angeria killed this, I think.
Yeah. I know Gottmik did not pick Nina West because he did not want to do... Well, didn't he say he wanted to do Round and Round?
I don't know. That would have been... Maybe that would have been a good choice.
I think that would have suited the style.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Nina doesn't have the same style as him. So it
And
would
it
have
could
been
have
good.
been like a revenge for the makeover challenge.
It
But
could have been.
they come out, they go and they do their dance. I was really considering putting like a Kermit the Frog gif in the center because we can't play the lip sync. And the reason we don't have visuals from the lip sync is long and arduous, but you don't need to worry about that.
Okay. I'm
Just,
not worried.
just know that the graphics are meant to replace the fact that we can't see any of it. So in this lip sync, Angeria wins and Gottmik gets sent to the back room.
Yeah, banished to the workroom.
And
Yeah.
the other queens come up as Angeria walks to the back of the stage in the safe corner for now. They roll the ball, they pick the ball, and it says Vanjie.
It says Vanjie.
Just like that.
And Vanjie plays it real smart. She picks someone who she knows is gonna pick When I Grow Up, and that's Plastica Tiara. And this, in my opinion, was the best lip sync of the night.
It was really good. I mean, it was like insane that Plastique had from the tips of her fingers to her elbow inside of her pussy for most of the number. Like, that was crazy to me. But she did it so flawlessly and so beautifully.
What was crazier was Vanjie's bra look. With like, where we thought it was multiple bras on top of each other, but it's probably just actually sewn together, which is...
That is a garment. It is not, like, upon closer inspection, it is not just a bunch of loose bras and lingerie and the little pantyhose, like, clips tops, like, it's a bunch of them. It is a sewn together look, and that is another level of detail. She better fucking work.
It was hot. I liked it. Like, when we thought it was just the bras on top of each other, I was like, it's kind of messy. But then when you think about it just being planned, it's like, oh, there's a vision here.
Because,
yeah,
like,
I loved
the way she was lip syncing. If it wasn't just a bunch of random stuff, it also would have started to come loose and undone. And I thought, why isn't she just like ripping him off for like an extra reveal, like for emphasis? You know, why not do whatever? And if it's sewn on together, that's like, you know, pretty impossible.
Yeah, I was expecting a bra to come off, but alas, they're sewn together.
Alas, poor us.
Yeah. Well, Plastique was like naked the whole time, so we had that going.
Giving us a show.
And
this
I think
is
that could have been if that could have been a double win, I think that's probably the one of the night that would have been a double win.
But what do you do with double win in a Lollapalooza?
I don't know. You can't. But if you could, this would be a double win.
Of
Like
course.
I wasn't really sure. I think it was the camera was on Vanjie a lot. She had a lot of good stage presence. So I was thinking it was gonna be Vanjie.
Mm,
And what would you know? It actually was Vanjie.
it was. She gets to move on to the next round.
Love it.
And we get there and they spin, spin, spin. Nina. And Nina. And Nina
Nina.
says, "Well, I'm not picking George's because
Uh,
that little piranha has a vendetta against me for some reason and would love to annihilate me in a lip sync.
hmm
There's Roxy Andrews is undefeated, so picking her is insane."
Yeah. Well, at
Uh,
least she got a good reasoning for everything.
so Chanel's left, and and Nina's like, "Yeah, I could probably take Chanel."
Very funny. And
So
she's wearing like this clown-esque outfit.
it's probably like one of the better Nina looks of the season.
I agree. I liked it. There was a reveal. I don't
Oh,
recall what it was, but
yeah, she took her
there
pants
was a
off.
yeah.
Someone did laundry.
Mhm. And the song was "You Spin Me Round."
Yeah, by Dead or Alive, not the
Mhm.
volleyball.
When I first read the title, I was like, "Oh, it's you spin my head round, 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 round," and I was like, "This is not that song."
This is what that song sampled.
I'm
This.
just imagining being in their position and choosing a song and choosing that, and it's not the song I thought it was. That's like my worst fear if I were to jump in the show, because I always do that in my head.
Ah, that's
Because
so
like
funny.
of all those songs, the only one I could probably do is "When I Grew Up." Maybe "Holding Out for a Hero," but I don't know all the words to that.
I could do
So
most of these.
really,
Yeah. A lot of these would be in my repertoire.
okay.
But I'm a musical theater kid. Like, that's the dance I did competitively.
Mhm.
So the winner of this week's lip sync of this round is Chanel. Chanel dusts Nina. They did both pretty good job.
I agree.
But Chanel's outfit and her old school drag sensibility truly shined in this performance.
Absolutely.
And then we go to the lip sync that'll be talked about for the next 10 years. Oops. Wait. What do you
Uh-oh.
watch this be this is a blank one. There's nothing in this one. Oh, no, but I have it is the crazy part. No. No, like it's a fucking cat. Okay.
Oh dear.
No, it's fine. 4.
You're gonna
Okay,
have to.
why is it up
Oh.
there? Are they
You're
all
gonna
up
have to.
there?
You're gonna have to do this in post.
No,
Fix
why
it in
is
post.
I'm not fixing it in post. There. It's
Wow.
it's ignore this.
Look how beautiful Roxy looks in her promo look.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. George's too, but wow.
God, I need to stop touching things. Okay, yeah. This was insane. Yeah,
Mhm.
see, I gave Georges 3 badges. She's supposed to have 4. So she has 4 badges. This is an
Mhm.
insane lip sync
It's
to
holding
Holding
out
Out
for
for
a
a
hero.
Hero.
It's interesting because Roxy was saying she's got family history with the song because her drag mother and I think she said her drag grandmother
Mm-hmm.
performed the song, and
For
it was kind of like a,
pageants.
it was kind of a love letter to them, which is really sweet.
After she won this lip sync, she cried and said how much it meant to her, and you could truly feel that connectivity on that level. And then Georges, of course, giving it all she could. See, the problem with having Georges in a lip sync against good lip syncers is that Georges then acts as the like a seasoning or like what do you call it when you put basil over something?
Um,
Garnish.
yes,
She
there it is.
garnishes the lip sync, which is unfortunate because always the garnish, never the main meal.
Aw.
and I want to eat so bad.
Yeah, it was
So
good.
it was. Georges moves on to the into the room, and all of them come back, and you get now we have Roxy, we have Chanel, we have Angeria,
Vanjie.
Angie.
Oh, I thought you. I
Angie.
thought you didn't remember.
No, you got me. You did catch me. I forgot. So they spin the wheel, and Vanjie's ball gets picked, and she can smell the riggery in the air. Because at this point now, she's had to pick her opponent twice and hasn't gotten to pick the song she wants to do.
Ooh. Well,
And
she got Plastique who picked the song.
but now she has to do even more mathematics.
Mhm.
So she's like, I'm I want every woman, I guess. If that's what's left, I want every woman.
Mhm.
So she's like, okay. Oh, I said, let's do Chanel. Chanel will do every woman.
Mhm.
And we go and they go, I am every woman. It's all in me. And that's the whole lip sync.
Mhm.
Um, it was pretty good.
Honestly, I don't have much commentary on most of these.
No, they kind of happened. Like, that's
They happened.
Alala Perusa. Like, we got the. Okay. I'll explain exactly the problem with Alala Perusa.
Oh,
You have you have your whole cast, and you have, let's say, your two best lip syncers. Your two best lip syncers will never make it to the end of the lip sync Lollapalooza to the finale, because theoretically speaking, well, not even in practice, we see the queens will never pick to go up against the people they think are the strongest lip syncers in the cast. So
mm.
those two will always get put last by default, and in the middle of the
Mhm.
lip sync, you will have a lip sync Lollapalooza. You will have probably the best lip sync for the entire thing, and then you go up against the person you wouldn't expect to win a lip sync Lollapalooza will be in second place. But then the person you think will win a Lollapalooza will win the Lollapalooza, you know?
Yeah.
Just to sort of like catch you off guard, be like, oh, I bet you didn't think this person was good at lip syncing.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I think they're good episodes, but there's just too many lip syncs in a row for me to be like to remember each one individually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many are there? 5 or 6? It's kind of wild.
7 in total.
What?
Yeah.
It's insane.
So let's. So we talk about Chanel winning this one. At least I just said she does.
Mhm.
And we move on to the next one, which is Angeria versus Roxy. I don't remember this one, but good on you, Roxy, for defending your title.
Groove is in the heart.
Groove is in the heart. I love that song. I love Pink.
It's it's when Roxy's shaking her ass,
Oh
and then
yeah.
she knew the rap.
Oh, we didn't give a moment to appreciate Vanjie's ass.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Well sculpted.
Mhm.
So the groove is in the heart.
That Vanjie's real ass.
I think so. Crazy,
Damn.
right? She's giving morphine a run for her money. I would
Damn.
sue.
Well, morphine's more than just a BBL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what she's trying to tell herself in her season.
That's the message she was trying to convey. So
Mhm.
Roxy wins this. Now, I think, how many lip syncs has Roxy won coming up to here?
Um, at this point, I think that she's won 7.
Damn. One on her
Winning.
main season, one on her All Stars. How many times has she lip synced this season?
Well, she had before this episode, she got 4 badges, and she won every single lip sync. That's 4.
That's 4. And
And
then
then
she
she
did 2
won.
more. That's 7.
Yeah. So she at this point, she's won 7 lip syncs straight, never lost.
That's crazy.
And then she wins this one too, so that puts her at 8 lip syncs.
Where the hell is my
One.
mouse? Oh, we done seen this one. So the girls come out.
And that leaves us with our top 2.
I gave them their new badge totals because upon entering this top 2 lip sync, they achieved their badges. And we see the 5 badge terror, Roxy Andrews.
Crazy.
She's scary. She's got more than enough badges to cover the A's in Balenciaga.
That's true.
What was
And
this?
they lip sync to "Break Free" by Ariana Grande,
And
which
this
is the
might
weirdest.
be this is gonna be
weirdest
the
song
lip
choice.
sync I'm gonna talk about for 10 years.
Because why? Why was it "Break Free"? They didn't feel like
Appropriate.
either of them.
It didn't.
For
It's
Jorgeous,
their
maybe.
wheelhouses. It felt like, I don't know. And like maybe they really
Jorgeous?
thought Jorgeous was gonna
Possibly.
make it to the end, but like you have Roxy Andrews, who's never been defeated in a lip sync,
Mm.
and this production company has made it very clear that they don't like care for Jorgeous's lip syncing because they don't reward her for
They
it.
give her any money. Fuck her charity.
Despite, well, I think. No, they split some money with her and
Yeah, they split
Shaka
it. But
Khan.
they never
Chanel.
give her anything full.
Yeah.
Give Jorgeous a full tip, please.
They won't let Jorgeous win a challenge.
Hmm.
Well, they won't let her win a lip sync by herself. Anyway, these two come out and do "Break Free" by Ariana Grande. This was literally insane. I was watching this doubled over. If you want it, take
You
it.
like it?
I should have said it before. This is also a reused number from All Stars 4 when Monet and Valentina did it.
Oh. I mean, it's such an iconic song. You have to use it more than once.
Of course. Well, why yes.
And Roxy was breaking her neck the whole time, hair flipping. The whole time I was really hoping she'd do a second wig reveal, but maybe she'll save it for the finale.
Yeah, because she's going to be in the finale with these badges.
Well, at the end of the episode, Rupaul said that doesn't fucking matter. Anybody can still make it to the top.
So then what's the point in playing
I don't
RuPaul?
know.
What's the point in playing?
I don't know. So Roxy wins the $10,000 for a charity.
Yes.
Rupaul comes out. He says there will be a top 3, but they won't be determined until the grand finale, which has 2 parts.
2 parts. I forgot. I don't know. I couldn't even comprehend what this meant.
Yeah, and we watched the preview too. We don't normally watch those because we were like, what? And it looks like it's some kind of, it's like the traditional All-Stars voting. But
traditional All-Stars voting. It's All-Stars 3 finale rules.
Like, I guess, like, they're voting for who should be in the top? Was that what's going on? Because inevitably they're gonna vote for themselves. That's one of their picks.
I think this might be a badge situation where they're voting to give people badges. So they get 3 votes. It looks like the queens can vote for themselves. If you vote for, so we can assume that every queen is automatically going to vote for themselves, because if you don't, what are you doing? And then from there, you have 2 votes, and then whoever has the most votes, I think from there, the number 1 pick will, I guess, get another badge. But that seems like way anticlimactic for how much steps we have to use to get there.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but assuming 1 vote is for yourself, maybe the other vote is for a friend, and the third one is like
for an enemy.
For someone that you, either it's a pity badge or it's like a
charity badge, you mean?
Yeah, or it's like somebody who deserves it but hasn't been getting it.
Well, I think at this point in the competition, we abolish that feeling.
Okay. Yeah, because before we were kind of sad for Chanel, but
for having 0 for so long.
She's made a huge comeback. So I don't think anybody's gonna give her any pity badges now.
You can't. There's no pity for anyone in the competition because no one is stuck at 0 badges.
No.
Everyone now has a leg in the race. This is like some chapter in the part 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna read that.
Me neither, but don't tell him. uh,
Yeah, so we got a part two. We got two-part finale, and honestly, I didn't know that we were coming up to the end. So
I
we were
have
kind of
no clue
just
what this is gonna look like.
blindsided by the, oh, see you at the finale next week. Like what?
Ever since season 16, when I said I can't wait for the reunion and there wasn't a fucking reunion,
Oh,
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know
that's
how to
funny.
help these girls. They
Well,
seem intent on trying to kill me.
so maybe we should come up with our top three before going to the finale.
Oh, right now?
Our predictions. Yeah, who do we think is going to be the top three, and then maybe who is going to win it all? So for me, I'm thinking Roxy, Plastique. Third one is a wild card. It could be Jorgeous. Plastique. Plastique, Roxy, and Jorgeous are my top three for the finale.
Uh,
Maybe, if not Jorgeous, then Angeria.
I feel if not, so of course it's gonna be Plastique and Roxy are in my top, and then
Hmm.
the wild card for me is either Georges or Vanjie. But
Vanjie?
Vanjie really needs to start picking up the pace here in the competition. The
It's a bit
competition's
too.
heating up.
I mean, I want to say it's too late, but RuPaul said it's not too late.
Is it feeling real muggy in here?
What do you mean?
These are just classic Georges quotes.
Is it muggy in here?
Is it muggy in here? Is anyone
Hmm.
gaping?
Ew.
Is anyone gaping? All right, that's our episode.
Woohoo.
There were no looks. It was a lip sync. They just did their best lip sync assassin drag. We could have judged it, but we did not.
Hmm. We judged it silently.
Of course, as you can too at home.
Okay, I
Uh,
guess we'll see everybody for our two-part
finale. Do
finale.
you think they're gonna post both parts on the same day, or do you think there's gonna be like a week in
Mm,
between for finale?
I think they're gonna make us wait for it.
That would be
They're go-
actually insane. Live finale.
I no, no, it's gonna be part one released next week, and then the other one. I guess wait, are All Stars finales normally
No, they're
pre-recorded?
not live.
They're not live.
How
Okay, so
they
it's probably
so
just gonna be
when they did the fan games for the All Stars 8, that
that's
was
crazy.
running live, but it had no effect. Like they didn't have like a recorded win for them on screen, so they put it in post.
Oh, they want us to vote as well, don't they?
They said, well, they were just like on
Well, they were
social
like, what
media
team
say
were?
who you want
Yeah.
to win, and that's more so because like well, they take that into account because they do multiple crownings when they like film,
Uh-huh.
so they take into account who has like a big popularity vote. So
I
you
mean,
at home will determine who wins this season based on who you like.
if it's popularity, it's gotta be Plastique.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone
you
loves
don't think
Plastique.
Roxy? Well, yeah. I mean,
There are mixed feelings about Roxy. Don't people not like her because of like she had a villain era, kinda, or like a bad edit in season 5?
you don't feel like she's redeemed herself.
She has, but people don't always let that go, and they think
That's
you're that
fair.
person forever, so they might just still not like her.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
a
just not
possibility.
fair.
Yeah, but I'm Team Roxy.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
ready for her to have a crown.
I think it'd be fun. Then we just need to get Detox on, and then all of our
Hmm.
Alaska Talks can have their crowns and All Star seasons, no less.
That'd be crazy.
And then I think that'll make season 5 the season with the most crowns.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah. Jinx, Alaska,
because I think it's
Roxy,
season 9
maybe.
right now
Hmm.
with Sasha Trinity and Shea Coulee.
That's cool.
Alrighty, let's end the episode.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. Can I get an MA?
MA. See you next
MA.
week.
We'll see you next week for the finale, part 1.